Save. And here we go.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Where's Caress?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now,
Maybe
Jill,
it's
can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Alright, Wesker. Handle it, baby. There's all kinds of handling.
Stay alert!
Wraith, I don't know, buddy. That depends on Super and Zai and everybody who's going to be playing. So I know Super wanted to, Zyfang wanted to as well, from what I understand. So
What is
I mean, we might. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me.
blood? Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
I gotta fix the Twitch chat on the stream.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
Here we go.
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Shit.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll
Thanks.
need it.
Maybe I'll need it.
Really. I'm gonna go ahead and call bullshit on that.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
Okay, there. can't believe that failed. Fuck. Damn it.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Really? Ooh, that was close. Oh, threading the needle on that one. Are you kidding me? Damn. Bum bum. Yeah, but that Moonlight Sonata though. Are you kidding me? I could have been. I just. I wasn't like lined up with the crest, but I'm lined up with the tiger eye. What the hell? Learn something new every day. That was stupid. I would have just turned right, like right outside the door. I could have juked him to start turning left, and then just ran right by him. That was bad. I should probably get the key. Probably be a good idea, huh?
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're raided. What kind of demon attacked you?
Ouch!
It was a huge snake and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Like, we were talking about that yesterday. Like, there's two things in that conversation that are so epic. The first one is the fact that this dude is dying. Like, he's straight up, he's fucked up. And he is so badass, he can sit there and be like, ouch, there's a big snake. It's like, if I could ever be that badass, I would, oh man. That would be legendary. And the second is, out of that entire, like, sequence, the whole thing, the most surprising thing to Jill is the fact that this snake was poisonous. It's like, forget that there's this giant ass snake, like, oh, there's a giant snake, oh no. Instead, it's like, oh my gosh, it's poisonous. It's like, Jill, I think your priorities are a little fucked up. Like, for me, I'd be like, what? Wait, a giant snake? What the fuck you talking about? If this giant snake put those holes in you, then Richard, you're on your own. Like, I ain't fucking with no snake. Good luck, brother. Oh my gosh. Like, that's just fact. Richard, you on your own, motherfucker. Not today. It's true. Wait, a giant snake? We better investigate.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it.
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Gave that bitch a radio. Bitches love radios. I gave that bitch a snake. Bitches love snakes. Shit's fact. around. Back up. That son of a bitch has gotten me every single run. Except for one run where I fucking just blew him away. Every run that zombie gets me. I don't think that's over that all the way. Do we risk it? Nah. Okay, really? Yeah. They particularly like giant snakes. Truth. Alright, I'm going for a juke on this one. And I'm not gonna get it. Damn. So if the dog gets me here, I'm done. He's got me. He's gonna get me. I'm dead. There's literally nothing I can do. I'll try backing up. I'm gonna try backing up to juke it. Oh wow, I didn't die. I thought I was doomed. To run continues. To earn. Yeah, as soon as I get the world record done, I'll get right on that. Wow, I ran right into both of those. What kind of BS is that? Oh, I remember how terrifying this game was when it was released. I have the original big box version of this for when it first came out on the first PlayStation. This was the game that started a generation of fantastic games. The original survival horror. Well, Resident Evil 4 isn't really a Resident Evil. Resident Evil 4 is the poser version of Resident Evil. The original Silent Hill, okay, and Silent Hill 2 is good too. I'm down with that. Get down on that. Yeah, they were fine. 4 had good story. It was engaging, but it was just mechanics-wise, it was disappointing. It didn't have a Resident Evil feel to it at all, which kind of sucks. But yeah, they were good games. See, Forever, I completely disagree. If by better you mean easier, then okay. Of course, well, I mean, see, that's the thing is the control schemes of the original Resident Evil, there was a purpose to that, you know, it wasn't like, because there were plenty of games out at the time that handled fantastic, that Capcom had already released, such as Metal Gear Solid, or that's Konami, but you get the point. There's a lot of games where they had a kind of a reference point to go off of, but they wanted the controls and the camera to be difficult because I don't, it's frustrating. Like the original Silent Hill was exactly the same. Had to just shit. God, it was so hard to control, but it was part of like the like I want to do this, but it's not letting me do this, and I have this thing that's trying to kill me right now, and you get all frustrated. Yeah, definitely. First PlayStation was Sony's godsend. PlayStation 2 was pretty good too. They were really quality consoles. You know, I'm gonna come out and say it. I'm a huge Metal Gear fan. Like I've been playing Metal Gear since Nintendo, and I am so disappointed with Metal Gear Solid 5. It's unbelievable. Like it's a fucking joke. Like it's not even. I don't know. I am not looking forward to the new Metal Gear at all. I think the switch to like getting rid of David Hayter as the voice of Snake, like what the hell is that? That's ridiculous. Snake's been David Hayter has done Snake for over a decade. And like they're trying to make him more realistic. It's like it's his little isms and the things that Snake does that makes his character so unique, not lifelike. Like seriously, fuck Metal Gear, the new one. I'm like screw that shit. Completely just not even excited about it. Well, it doesn't. I mean, yeah, it's Big Boss, but David Hayter still did Big Boss in Metal Gear 3, so they just made him raspier. He did. David Hayter did Big Boss in Peace Walker. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't think it was a good move. I really don't. I think Konami, I think Hideo made a huge mistake with David Hayter. I think that was a big no-no. Yeah, every rendition of Snake, of Solid Snake, and Big Boss since the beginning of the series has been done by it's been done by Hayter. I'll be right back. Give me one sec.
What the hell is this?
Barry!
Jill!
Well, I mean, okay, like, Wraith, I agree. Like, the voice acting, I mean, it doesn't necessarily... Resident Evil is a perfect example of the voice acting not being, like, making the game. Because the voice acting in this game is just so legendary. But they went away from, like, a rendered sequence to live capture. So
Save
they
me.
captured acting and stuff for every
Yeah.
character. Their animations are
That
not
was
rendered. They're
close.
real-time
Thanks,
captured from
Barry.
real-time actors. So
Don't
the game
mention
doesn't handle or
What a
feel
monster.
like the original
I
Metal
can't
Gears. It's
believe-
kind of like,
What the hell is
I mean, it's
this
exactly
place
like
anyway?
what they did with Resident Evil. When they switched to 4, they changed basically how the game feels. Like, even with shooting, like, you can move and shoot in Resident Evil 4. You can't do that in any of these. Like, it changed the way that the game felt, and Metal Gear had such a unique feel to it. Like, you couldn't play, there was no other game. There is no other game like Metal Gear Solid in terms of, like, how it feels, how it controls. It's just, I don't know, there's just something really unique about it. And David Hayter, especially, because, like, what really made, for me, what made Metal Gear, like, so relatable and so fun
Wesker.
was Snake as a character. Like, he's such a badass, and the shit that he says
Jill,
is so funny.
so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Yeah, there's a lot of a really, really awesome shit with Metal Gear, but I don't know. I really, like, a lot of people think it's like because they didn't make an announcement that Hayter wasn't going to do it until they released the trailer. So a lot of people think that it's not actually Big Boss. They think it's like a clone, another clone. They don't actually think it's Snake. And because Hideo does shit like that all the time. Like, he'll put something in the game, like mechanics-wise or story-wise, that doesn't actually make any sense, and then you find out later, in like 2 Metal Gears later, that was intentional and it played into the story, and that's how you get that awe factor. So, like, I sincerely hope that that's the case, because, man, Hayter is, like, he is Snake. Like, if I met him in real life, I wouldn't even probably call him David. I'd just probably call him Solid or Big Boss or whatever. I'd just be like, Snake, like, you need to be you need to be in my life. That's just it.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope!
Grab the rope!
I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Grab the rope! the slope graph, for people who come in that didn't see the whole run, basically it shows how well I've done for the run. So for the splits that you can't see, basically that graph shows you, oh, okay, did he do shitty? Did he do good? Like, basically, how is he doing? So they can sit here and go, okay, I can't see the beginning splits, but it looks like that he did bounce similar. He did okay in the beginning, and then he had a section that he sucked ass on, and he's done nothing but better the whole time since then. Basically. It's just more information for people. How the fuck? That hunter just did a U-turn, man. It was like that claw had a homing device on it. Fucker zeroed in on me hard. Is that a green herb? Fuck, I forgot my inventory's full. Forgot I gotta go, like... I gotta go YOLO. I totally forgot. Let's see here. Forever God. Thanks for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. Looking forward to playing Last of Us with you.
Oh, Jill. What good timing. A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Hey,
Then I'm
sis.
gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
Thanks for stopping by the stream, man.
Are you all right?
We're getting our
You can go first if
nostalgia
you want
on.
me to.
Oh, yes, please. I'm a little nervous.
I understand. It may be more dangerous if you come behind me. Be careful.
I'm guessing that's maybe TSI sniped. Maybe.
Perry?
That was too close.
Buddy D, welcome to the
Let's go
stream,
together.
bud.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
How are you today?
Then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
This is original.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Wait there. Are you with anybody, Jill?
This is yeah, this is original.
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico.
So,
In the director's
Barry and
cut,
Jill
you
together.
actually don't get difficulties. The only difficulties
Are you
is
all right,
original
Enrico?
is basically like
The stars are doomed.
just the original game, and then
Someone
you have
is a
beginner
traitor.
for a beginner, and then the basically the
Everything
new
was
game
plotted
mode
from
that
the
they
start by
added is
Umbrella.
arranged where they just rearrange all the key items and stuff like that.
Enrico!
Oh, Enrico! The Emmy definitely goes to Jill Valentine. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, it's different in the original. Or in the director's cut. Fuck. Yeah, in like in beginner, the monsters are easier to kill and they do less damage when they attack you. In original, it's what you would expect. So highest damage, and yeah, and then in a range, they just rearrange the key items. hate this room. I hate this damn room. It's the most stressful room in the game. Fuck. Fucking hate that room. I don't think I'm in very good shape. Yeah, I'm not. Am I poisoned? No, I'm not. I can't believe I'm not poisoned. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. This is the game that created the survival horror genre. So, it's kind of a big deal. Like, it's a big deal. Okay, so what I'm doing is I actually have a capture device. It's a Dazzle DVC100. It's a super like total standard edition. There's nothing HD about it, but the original Resident Evil is not HD, so there's no point in overdoing it. So what I'm doing is my PlayStation 3 is hooked up with composite cables to that, and then I just use it as basically a video capture device on my PC through streaming software, and I use OBS. So I'm playing this on my PlayStation 3 right now. I've actually see other old school games. The classic Monster Hunters, but I usually will do those on emulators. Final Fantasies from occasionally. It was really between Resident Evil, the Resident Evil franchise, and the Final Fantasy franchise for what games I was really figuring out if I wanted to speedrun or not. But I mean, I'll stream anything. For me personally, I'm a classic game lover. Like, I'm incredibly disappointed with the games that are coming out nowadays. They're just like, they focus so much on the graphics that they let the mechanics just kind of go to the wayside, and they're so like, you know, single player experiences that are like 8 hours long. Like, what the hell is that? Like, that's not a new game to me. That's just a reskin and then just try to make more money. So I have, you know, all kinds of the classic games, and I choose to play those games not only for their difficulty but for their content as well. You know, I think nowadays, especially with where we're at with gaming and like the hardware that we have, there's no reason why a game can't have both, like like a really high quality single player experience and then a really badass multiplayer experience. Like, there's absolutely no reason we can't have both. It's just like, companies don't want to take the. I mean, I remember when development took like 3 years for a game, and now it's like 3 months. Like, what the hell is that? Well, of course, nostalgia, I mean, there's no doubt. Like, you're always going to love the games that you grew up playing, because this, I mean, believe it or not, at one point, well, you know this, this was the standard. Like, there was nothing better than this in terms of graphics and mechanics. Like, this was the pinnacle of gaming when it had come out. And, I mean, you're going to fall in love with that stuff, naturally, but you can make comparisons to, like even on the surface, when you, like, people, and I mean, I've heard people say it in chat, like, they'll go back to playing their old games and they're too hard for them. Like, the difficulty's too much because we've gotten so used to games like holding our hands and you know, oh, I died again, okay, let me just restart from this continue. And like, what about fucking Contra when it was like, oh no, I died, okay, let me start from the beginning of the game. Like, there is no mercy at all. Like, I miss that kind of shit. I do. And yeah, there are some gems. Like, there's definitely some gems. Like, Skyrim I thought was pretty good. Oblivion was awesome. Morrowind was great. The Elder Scrolls series in general is fucking fantastic. But I will still to this day vouch that the original Elder Scrolls, which is Baldur's Gate, is... like, that right there was insane. Like, that game was so awesome. The original Baldur's Gate on PC was... oh my god. The game was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I got around his ass. That's fucking awesome. Oh man, Crash Bandicoot. Ah, yeah. The original Crash Bandicoot was the shit. It was good. Definitely. Yeah, crawlers. Fucking hate crawlers. Like, out of all the monsters in the first Resident Evil, oh my gosh, like the RNG of how they act. Like, okay, are they gonna drop down from the ceiling? Are they gonna... Oh, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Shit. Right on, man. I appreciate the follow. I really do. And I appreciate you hanging out in chat. It's awesome. That was actually a pretty good generator. I got hit once, which sucks ass, but you know, can't win them all, I guess.
Jill! Jill! You're here too!
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going. Wesker,
You did a fine job, Barry.
just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free.
Yeah,
from this
dude,
world
it doesn't
very
matter.
soon,
Like,
Jill.
I'm not gonna I think
Why do you have to destroy
I think we're all
stars?
adults here.
That's
I don't think
Umbrella's
anybody gives a
This
fuck.
laboratory has been engaged in dangerous
So,
experiments,
you're
and
cool.
Recently, an
Not a
accident
big
has
deal.
occurred.
I'm not gonna sit
Anyway,
here and be a
this
fucking
disaster
Nazi.
cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry,
Oh, Wesker.
go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry? Head down, walk of shame.
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
See, that
Umbrella?
question I don't understand.
Well, I intimidated him.
But she just
It had
asked
nothing
Wesker,
to do with Umbrella.
how
I
can
just used it
Umbrella
for my
and
personal
you
purposes. Both
intimidate
you and
Barry
seem to think
by
I was
taking
following
his
orders from
family
Umbrella.
hostage?
So
Well,
you're
Jill,
planning
it's probably
something else?
because
If you
they
succeeded
took his
in developing
family
the world's
hostage.
most powerful biological weapon. What would
Fucking
you
best
do?
question ever.
What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl, but if I were you, I
No,
wouldn't
it's-
give up such a big
it-
discovery.
It's a
You
I'm
guys are
pretty from
idiots.
what I understand it's
No
at the
one
discretion of
understands
the
its
actual
real value.
broadcaster,
So
like the
you're
person,
going to steal
and
all the research?
that's not a big deal
Better
to me.
yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Barry,
Oh, but that double, that
how is your
that
family?
double Agent Barry,
I was
man, the
listening to
mind
what you
games.
and Wesker were talking about.
It's his beard.
I wish I
Makes
realized
you trust
it
him.
earlier. I thought it must have something
What's
to
up?
do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
So,
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any
This is
idea
another one of my
what
favorite lines
Wesker
right
was
here.
going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon.
Okay, it's right
called
here.
Tyrant
This
or
is it.
something.
Best line
I
ever.
think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
What the
It would
fuck?
look bad for Stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe
Like
you're
the
right.
I don't really
Let's
understand
go
the
then.
answer to that either. You think we could see Tyrant now? Barry, you're so optimistic. Like what? Oh, nice.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
Oh, Barry. Silly Barry.
Damn you!
Barry just got fucked up.
It can't control what it does.
Oh my god, that's another one. Like, best line ever. Really? It can't control what it
Barry?
does.
Barry!
Oh shit.
You're alive!
For real.
I'm really embarrassed.
Oh
I was
fuck.
clumsy.
Let's get going. What happened to Wesker?
Wesker must have set it off.
It's got that, like, the plot convenience of a B-rated movie. What happened to Wesker? The alarms go off. Oh, okay. I think we know what happened to Wesker. I wonder who triggered it. I don't have a health item, so I actually have to play this one safe again. Eventually, I will do this gas room the way it's supposed to be done, which is with the skip. With the footstool skip. Wait, that's wrong. I know I can push him straight. Then I can come back over here. Nope. Fuck. Seriously. I did this the last run too. Okay, this one goes out once. And then goes down 1, 2, 3, a little bit. Rowley, welcome back, buddy. What's up with it? You've unlocked it. Take cover immediately. Oh, good thing. Take cover immediately.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris! So you're okay?
Yeah, you too. What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here.
Aw, man, it's gonna be a good run. I hope. I'm gonna sit here and say it's gonna be a good run, then I'm gonna fuck it up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. I love it.
Hurry!
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is...
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Oh no! You must be kidding! After we've come all the way here!
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris!
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you here at the heliport.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you. Oh my gosh. This shit is gold. This would make a great movie. Yeah, like the same everything. You're our Amazon, Jill! Oh, hell yeah. That was a great run. 126.54. Shaved two and a half minutes off my previous run.
Still places to improve?
Yeah. Aw, yeah. I love this cinematic here. Like, I won't say anything until after, so you guys see it. Thanks, man. Tearing it up. Alright, right here. Wipe the brow. He has this look on his face like he actually did shit. Like, he's like, yeah, we made it out. He didn't do a fucking thing. So let's see what my time is in game. 1:26:43. Hell yeah. Sweet.